for you today. And guys, we are talking soggy start once again for all the kiddos getting ready. School's almost out for the winter season and for the holiday, that's for sure. Still got a few more days here, 45 degrees, cloudy skies, and we do have a little fog. Rain chances do start to go up into the afternoon. I think coming home from school, it does look soggy for the kiddos with temperatures in the 50s. And then tonight we have a chance for severe weather. It's a low risk. The dry line sets up. Thunderstorms start to develop out in Texas. At first, isolated supercells may form, which just means a rotating storm. All supercells rotate. Not all rotating storms produce tornadoes. Eventually, it'll be a line of storms that will make its way across the state. And at times, some of these may produce some wind and hail and pose a low tornado threat. So our team of trackers will monitor these statewide 11 o'clock tonight until 2 o'clock on your Tuesday morning for the folks out west. Between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. rolling through central Oklahoma and the metro. 6 a.m. basically running from Creek County down to Pottawatomie County, down to Ardmore, down to Pauls Valley, and making their way over into far southeastern Oklahoma coming up by midday tomorrow. This is a potent storm, and there it is coming in off the coast of California. Very powerful trough of low pressure. If this was springtime, this would be a big time severe weather outbreak. But for Oklahoma, it looks like we'll have the chance for rain, some storms. The bulk of the severe weather, though, I think will be over into East Texas and Arkansas tomorrow as the storms move into that area. Also, a lot of snow out of this storm system, several feet possible. Yes, blowing snows or blizzard warnings to the north, travel advisories back to the west. We do have a little fog ongoing this morning into western Oklahoma, and that will take us basically through about 9 o'clock. I think the cloud cover's here all day. Fog limiting visibility to a mile from Cordell to Sayre to Frederick, and a quarter-mile visibility up near Alva. Winds are picking up, and in fact, it's going to be flat windy later today and tonight. Right now, a little drizzle ongoing from Arcadia to Luther to Wellston, and waves of drizzle going to be possible through the morning hours with more showers developing in the southwest. Currently, we're dry on our Pike Pass Skycam network live from Integris. It's 46 degrees, temps 40s, low 50s. We'll try to warm 5, maybe 10 degrees in a few areas. Winds will continue to pick up out of the south. In fact, they're gusting close to 30 now out in our panhandle. Temperatures warm into the low 50s. Rain chances go up. Waves of scattered showers. And that really shuts us down as far as a warming trend goes today. Even though we've got that gusty south wind, which can sometimes heat us up. Today, not expecting sunshine. A little drizzle. More widespread showers into the afternoon. And then here comes that line of storms tonight. And by mid-morning, we dry it out. By tomorrow afternoon, full sun for central and eastern Oklahoma. Now, some of these storms will try to rotate. Now, what we can look at here are what we call rotation tracks, not necessarily a tornado track, but where some of those storms will try to spin, where we have to monitor them closely. Few of them in western Oklahoma about 11 o'clock tonight will try to rotate, and some of these will have some spin to them. There's a lot of shear in the atmosphere tonight. 3 o'clock in the morning out west, coming into the metro, those storms will also have some rotation to them about 6 a.m. crossing I-35 and down into eastern and southeastern Oklahoma by lunchtime tomorrow. That's why we're trying to give you that heads up. These would be very brief. They would come up very quickly and then go away. That's typically how they act. This afternoon, not expecting severe weather, but rain chances at 100%. Tonight, 40s and 50s. The dry line moves across the state. Rain chances up to 100% again. And as far as hail, a lot of folks, when you talk about severe weather, what do I need to do with my car? I do think we'll have a chance for nickel dime size hail up to quarters for the zone in yellow, which is much of Oklahoma. And if we see a bigger hail than that, it would likely be in northwestern Oklahoma up to golf balls. But not every storm that develops out there will produce golf ball size hail. That tornado threat is low. Brief spin ups possible between 11 p.m. tonight and about noon tomorrow from the west to the east. That line moves across. Make sure you stay tuned to the forecast. David Payne will be in today, of course, and he'll update you on that tornado threat and the strength potential as well as these storms start to get a little bit closer to us. Tomorrow morning, the back edge is quickly approaching I-35 and pushing to the east, and we'll have sunshine by tomorrow afternoon. Expecting a half of an inch, some areas an inch of rain out of this, and I think some of the higher totals down in south central Oklahoma, 1, maybe 2 inches possible. And then tomorrow afternoon, here come the 50s and 60s, then much colder on the back edge of this storm system. Lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s. Arctic air next week. That's your 9-day. We're back with a lot more right after this.